the Minong flowage here, and behind the ice fishing shelter is Totogatic Campground. Got Sparky with me. Hey, Busta. And I'm gonna try something different this time. I got the clam. I'm gonna tear this down here. I've been ice fishing, but I haven't had any luck. But anyway, I'm ready to head back. I'm gonna take the clam and I'm gonna run the hammock through one door and out the other. And just replace the tarp with the ice fishing shelter tonight. And I got the poke there, a cushion for Buddy. So he'll just lay right underneath the hammock and sleep underneath me. So let's get this tore down and I'll check back with you once we get up there in the campground. I'm on higher ground just to stay out of the wind a little bit, but not too far from the lake. Hard to do this with one hand. There we go. Close it just enough so it's got enough play. Shut the top. There we go. The dog's bed is right here underneath the hammock, so he'll be good and comfortable. He's got a thick sleeping pad under the wool blanket here, and then another wool blanket on top of him, plus he's got a jacket and some booties. And I got my stove I'm going to set up right there, and that heater will be nice to warm things up just before getting into bed, and then in the morning. I ain't going to leave it on all night, obviously, but yeah, this is a pretty sweet setup, I think. Top of the campground, I'm staying right there, number 30. It's a pretty nice campground. Pretty busy campground. And unfortunately, not today. I got the place to myself. My setup over there. This is actually a really nice campground. The bathrooms are open. Of course, no running water. Everything's primitive. No electricity is turned off for the winter. But this is a totally different place. Come summertime, I'll tell you that. Party central. Such a nice campground, but It's also a very popular campground. I've been coming here since I was a kid.
When was the last time you were here?
A year ago.
Well, nothing's changed much in 2 years. It was 2011 when that windstorm ripped all the trees down. And all these stumps here were trees that were partially ripped from. Like this one. It's still hanging on, but sooner or later it's going to be a problem.
Oh yeah. One thing I gotta watch for widowmakers when I hang my hammock.
So the guy you see me talking to there, he was checking the health of the trees. He had to take down a bunch in 2011 after the big windstorm. I think there was like 130 mile an hour straight line winds we had ripped through here. I'll show you some footage of one of our favorite spots along the St. Croix River, about 20 miles from here. That place was just a wreck. And thankfully this place didn't get hit quite as bad. Looks like those guys are just getting set up over there. Starting to get a little snow too. Let's see, where is it? There's a playground somewhere over there, right in there. It's a nice swimming beach for the kids, playground. There's a volleyball court over there too. You can kind of see the stairs right there and there of some campsites. So the campground continues all along the shore here. And just about every site has its own beachfront property. Nice sandy beaches too. Got a nice fire going over there. A nice bed for Buddy inside the ice fishing shack. But you think he'll go in there? Nope. He's got to stay in the car like a big baby. Because he's cold. Yep. It's terrible. Unreal. Won't even come out of the car. He's like, nope, let's go. Well, had a great night's sleep. Buddy was fine once he got settled into his little bed under my hammock. I'm gonna let the fire burn out and pack up. I got this hockey bag I showed you in the last video, and I'm gonna use that like a big stuff sack. Instead of packing all my bags separately, I'm gonna just shove it all right in there. I bring it home and let it air out anyway. So we'll see how that goes.